Hey, good morning, guys. This is Mohammed here. I would like to share a review of what we have discussed yesterday. Do you have goals? This was the topic I discussed yesterday. If you don't have goals, then pretty much it's going to impact you. So now, just a revamp on yesterday's. First one is challenge and push yourself beyond limits. Check your mentality all the time, which is very important. Consciously, you need to see where your drive is. Only by having goals, you can push your mentality. You can push a positive attitude all the time. Your internal communication, the communication that you do within yourself, that is yourself talking to yourself, the mental communication that happens need to be more focused and it need to project in the present moment. Third one, focus on improving yourself every single day. Make sure that you spend some time. Yesterday I came across a group where there's a guy called Lakshman. He mentioned spending 1 hour in improving yourself every day. So if you cannot spend 1 hour for improving yourself every day, at least spend 20 minutes to read something, to focus on your goal, and look towards improving something. Now today I'm going to discuss about, if you want to achieve that goals, one of the important thing you need to think is about writing your goals. Do you write your goals regularly? You might be thinking, if I have a goal, why do I need to write the goals? There are specific reasons for writing the goals. Now, the first and the foremost thing is, people who write goals are the ones that achieve it mostly. There was a time, once a group of people were sitting and a person asked them, okay, how many of you have goals? So pretty much 80% of the people raised their hand and they said they have goals. And out of which he asked, how many of you have goals written? How many of you write your goals repeatedly? So one guy lifted his hand, only one guy out of such a huge crowd. And this guy had his goal written. And pretty much after 4 years, when he met this person, he had a goal of becoming a Olympian. He want to win the gold medal at Olympics. So in 4 years' time, he achieved the gold medal by every day repeatedly writing the goals every day. It started triggering the challenge in him, and he started pushing himself, and ultimately he achieved it. What happens is, mentally you are wired, and by writing you are going to neurologically emphasize that into your brain, so it goes on to the universe, and then you start attracting that into your life. A very simple example is, no matter what, even if you pick up the things that you have written in first handwriting, you just can identify that it is your handwriting. So because even if I give you 1,000 different handwritings, out of which if there is only one handwriting of yours, your brain can identify your handwriting very easily. So brain has a pattern, and every time you write, no matter how different you write, you can always identify your handwriting. So the handwriting is something very registered in your mind. So when you write it, during studies, people used to say, if you write it once, it's equal to reading it 10 times. So it's the same impact. By writing your goals, you're going to emphasize that in your brain, and that's going to become much easier. Now, how many times you need to write your goal? At least make sure you write down 2 times in a day, morning and before you go to sleep. Once you wake up in the morning, just sit down and write down your goals, and before going to sleep, also write down your goals. If possible, write it in middle of the day. So probably 2 to 3 times writing your goals every single day is going to make you much closer to your goals. Thank you so much for watching this video, and tomorrow I will continue the goals option and the transformation series. Thank you so much, guys.